The Doug Stewart Show. This is The Doug Stewart Show coming to you live Wednesday, September 24th, 2014. Thank you for joining your boy. Yes! 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 Yes, yes. Thank you so much for joining your boy. Episode number 3, the very first week of the show, and man, feeling good, feeling great. How about you? Yes, yes, great feedback on the show. A lot of buzz out there, a lot of people talking about it, and that's all that I ask is that you tell 2 people, not 1, but 2. Just tell 2 people about the livest, most fun show on the interweb. The interweb. That's a Ryan Stewart word. Thank you for joining your boy. The number to the show is 404-382-0338. You can also text me at 770-847-0536. And you can email me, Doug, at thedugstewartshow.com. I'm on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. As a matter of fact, if you hit me on any of those social networks like Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter, I automatically get the message. It pops up right in front of me. My producer, Tree, set it up where it all comes at one time. She's real good with computers and all of that technical stuff. So hit me up any way you want to. Text, call, email. I'm fully interactive with this show. All right. Couple of things I need to mention. A couple of housekeeping notes. The website is thedugstewartshow.com, as well as you can listen to the show on Spreaker.com and just download the app. They have a mobile app with Spreaker as well. So you can download the mobile app on your phone, and then you're good to go. You don't have to log onto your computer at work or whatever. Just download the mobile app, and then you can listen to the show like that. All right, so we got a lot of things going on today. We're going to talk to D. Orlando Ledbetter from the Atlanta Journal-Constitution and get his thoughts on the Falcons, okay? This is a Word on the Street Wednesday as well as a Women's Wednesday. But word on the street with the Atlanta Falcons is that they're going to have to try to give Devin Hester the ball and get him more touches based on his production the first couple of weeks of the season. So we're going to talk to D-Led, our folk, and we'll get the 411 on exactly what's going on with the Atlanta Falcons. We're also going to talk about the Texas Longhorns program, some controversy down there. What's going on in Big D? Where them Dallas Cowboy fans at? Y'all got some stuff going on in Dallas. So we'll get into that. And also, Colin Kaepernick. If Colin Kaepernick, the quarterback for the San Francisco 49ers, if he calls a black person the N-word, is that acceptable? Because, he's half black, he's half white, but is some controversy with that. I mean, I would think he kind of gets a pass. I don't think he automatically gets his ass whooped, but there's a story behind the story with that. It's kind of confusing. I know it's kind of confusing, but so we'll get into that a little bit later as well. The number to the show is 404-382-0338. Now, a lot of you, if you're on Facebook, you always get these videos and people talking about these funny little videos, and they pass it around and they retweet it and they share it and this, that, and the other. So, I wanted to get into this real quick before we started getting to the meat of the show, because this has been the hottest thing on social networks. Apollos Hester. Have you heard of this kid? Apollos Hester plays for the Eastview Patriots. They're in Texas. And after a 42-41 victory over Vandergrift Friday night, he was pumped like crazy for the post-game interview with TWC News in Austin. Now, if you haven't heard this, okay, just sit back. I'm going to play the entire clip, and the clip is 2 minutes long. And I'm going to give you some thoughts about this kid. This kid is absolutely amazing.
Hey, Joaquin, I'm out here with Apollos Hester, wide receiver for the Patriots. You guys had one heck of a game tonight. How'd it go? I mean, it was going a little back and forth. You guys knew it was going to be a tough dogfight out there, and it was. So what were you guys able to do to come back and win this thing?
All right, well, at first we started slow. We started real slow. And, that's all right. That's okay, because sometimes in life you're going to start slow. That's okay. We told ourselves, hey, we're going to start slow. We're going to keep going fast. We're going to start slow, but we're always going to finish fast. No matter what the score was, we're going to finish hard. We're going to finish fast. Yeah, they had us the first half. I'm not going to lie. They had us. We weren't defeated, but they had us. But it took guts. It took an attitude. That's all it takes. That's all it takes to be successful is an attitude. And that's what our coach told us. He said, hey, it's going to be tough. It's going to be hard. You're going to go out there. You're going to battle. You're going to fight. You're going to do it for one. You're going to do it for one another. Do it for each other. You're going to do it for yourself. You're going to do it for us. And you're going to go out with this win. And we believe that. We truly did. And it's an awesome feeling. It's an awesome feeling when you truly believe that you're going to be successful. Regardless of the situation, regardless of the scoreboard, you're going to be successful because you put in all the time, all the effort, all the hard work, and you know that it's going to pay off. And if it doesn't pay off, you continue to give God the glory. If you still lose the game, you continue to get each other's back. And that's what we realized. Win or lose, we realized that we were going to be all right. It was going to be okay. We're gonna keep smiling. It was awesome. Awesome.
Paul's always got a smile on his face. Talk about attitude. This guy's got attitude, if you guys can't tell. We met earlier this week, and this was the enthusiasm I saw.
Mindset. Yes, ma'am. Hey, you can do anything you put your mind to. Never give up on your dreams. Keep smiling. No matter what you're going through, if you fall down, just get up. If you can't get up, your friends are there to help you up. Your mama's there. Your daddy's there. God's there. Hey, I'm there to help you up. You're there. It's going to be all right. Just keep smiling, man.
Man, along with all the football highlights you guys have gotten tonight, some motivational speaking courtey of Apollos Hester, man. Great game tonight, buddy.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank
happy
you.
For you guys. This guy with one touchdown and a whole lot of sass coming out here for the Eastview Patriots. All right, guys, we'll send it back to you.
Wow. All right, couple of comments that come to mind immediately. Number one is that's in the Interview Hall of Fame. That was
please
incredible.
Have that guy on every single
we have it
week.
For every show. The second thing that comes to mind is, I don't know about you, but I'm ready to run through a brick wall.
If he doesn't make it as a football player,
me up.
He should be an inspirational speaker. That is incredible.
Okay. I just got to give this kid a round of applause. That may be one of the most unbelievable things I've ever heard in my life. And you're talking about a 16, 17-year-old kid? Where did they get this kid from? Now, from what I understand, we had a little bit of echoing first, and that's one of those gremlins we have to work out, so I figured out I can't have my mic live while I'm playing some audio like that. But anyway, we got it together, and if you heard this clip, where in the hell did they get this guy from? Now, part of me says it's too much. It's like, where's this kid? I mean, what is he doing? Like, he sounds almost like Chris Carter, like the ultimate grandstander in the history of the world. But there's a difference, I believe, in listening to this guy. I believe that this kid is 100% genuine. That's the word. This kid is 100% genuine. And I don't know whether his daddy a preacher, his granddaddy a preacher, or what. Or maybe his daddy's a motivational speaker on the circuit or something. But this kid is unbelievable. And that's the type of things. We used to do a segment on the Two Live Stews, and you are listening to the Doug Stewart Show. We used to do a segment where we talked about the good things in sports, because a lot of times everybody wants to talk about the negative. Everybody wants to talk about the negative. Nobody wants to talk about the positive. What this kid said, and now it's one of the hot trending topics in America, but I almost think that this kid isn't getting enough press. Seriously. Like, this kid just got him a job somewhere whenever he wants for the rest of his life. That was fabulous. That was fabulous. Listen, go to my Facebook page on Stewart Media and Entertainment, and you can watch the clip. You can actually see this kid. He got a little high top fade. You know, he's tired. He's drinking a little bit of Gatorade all at the same time. That's the type of thing that I'm going to talk about on the show as well. Not all of the negative stuff. Not all the punching your old lady in the mouth and not harassing gay dudes in the locker room or not whooping the dog doo-doo out of your kids. Sometimes we got to highlight the positive. Sometimes you have to highlight the positive. And this kid is genuine, and that kid is positive. That kid is super positive. Good luck to that young man, Apollos Hester. He got a ghetto-ass name, but he's a great kid. Apollos. Yes, Apollos Hester. That kid might be president one day. I'm serious. That kid might be president one day. How you sit there and just name your kid Apollos? Like, what's that all about? What's that all about? Great job, Apollos Hester. Great job. Fantastic job. Oh, my gosh. 404-382-0338. 404-382-0338. And it was natural. It wasn't, if you heard, there were really no pauses. He wasn't trying to think of something to say. That came genuinely from the bottom of his heart. That's a great kid, man. We need more stuff like that. We need to talk about more stuff like that. All right, it is a Word on the Street Wednesday as well as a Woman's Wednesday. And a Word on the Street Wednesday basically means we talk about some of the rumors that you hear that are going on in the world of sports, whether it be NFL, NBA, Major League Baseball. So we got a couple of interesting rumors we're going to talk about today. Like I said earlier, we're going to talk to D. Orlando Ledbetter. A couple of rumors about what the Falcons are going to do with their wide receiving core. Devin Hester, he's a guy that's going to be reckoned with. He's a guy that's got to be reckoned with. And so we're going to talk to D. Led and get his thoughts about what's going on with the team, some other news and notes from the Atlanta Falcons, and we're going to do the damn thing. All right? That's what we're going to do. We're going to do the damn thing. All right? Hit me up, 404-382-0338, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all over the place. You better believe it. I mean, we are all over the place on this show, and we're talking about whatever you want to talk about, you know, because this is the people show. All right? It's the people show. Okay? So go to my Facebook page, Stewart Media and Entertainment, to watch the clip. Stewart Media and Entertainment to watch the clip of Apollos Hester, Eastview, Texas. Wow. All right, up next on the Doug Stewart Show, we got an old school quarterback controversy in Washington. Details on that and your phone calls. It's the Doug Stewart Show. I'm always saying get with the times. Stop acting like you at your mama house, calling that girl you met at summer camp 2 states away, and your mama screaming out, "I know you better not be talking long distance running up my bill with that little hussy girl." Well, get with the times with your long distance charges. Presenting Univon. Univon offers unlimited worldwide calling to 60 plus countries for $14.99 a month. No contract, no activation fee, and no cancellation fee. Users can call anytime using their mobile phone or home IP phone. So stop flushing money down the drain. Get more details by clicking Univon's link banner on thedugstewartshow.com or the link on the DougStewartShow.com app. Try out Univon and call your peoples like you not at your mama house. All right, I know the deal. You've been thinking about starting that online store, right? And you do know e-commerce makes billions a year. That's right, billions with a B. Well, just do it, and do it right with my friends at AmeriCommerce. AmeriCommerce is an easy-to-use tool to sell anything online, on Facebook, and through mobile phones. Over 100,000 merchants and website owners have chosen AmeriCommerce to handle their stores and customers. They have the most in-depth features in the industry, which include multiple storefronts, website management from one source, a Facebook shopping application, a mobile-optimized website, and much more. Don't let eBay, Amazon, and Zappos get all the money. Get your piece of the pie, too. Click on the link on the DougStewartShow.com or the app link for details. The Doug Stewart Show is off and running, but just like every company, we need sponsors. Would yours like to work with one of the livest, most dynamic, and recognized sports talk show personalities in America? By the way, that's me. Getting in on the ground floor? Well, call us at 770-847-0536 or email me at doug@thedugstewartshow.com and let's do business. From the smallest company in Atlanta to the biggest brands nationally and worldwide, shawty. People know me and the Stews brand in these streets. Holla at you both. Once again, the number is 770-847-0536 or email me at doug@thedugstewartshow.com. Yes! That's right. This is the Doug Stewart Show coming to you live and direct from the ATL. Thank you so much for joining you, boy. I really do appreciate it. The number to the show is 404-382-0338. Gotta tell you, I gotta keep telling you. You can listen to the show on the DougStewartShow.com or just go straight to Spreaker. And that's Spreaker.com and just search the Doug Stewart Show on there and it'll pop up and you're good to go. All right? You can listen to the show all over the place. And also, I gotta tell you, man, how would you like to be sponsored by the Doug Stewart Show? I mean, this is the ground floor. This is where you're going to get deals. If you're a company, if you're a business, if you have a brand that you're trying to get out there, We've had a ton of hits and listens on this show over the first 2 days, and it's only going to get bigger.